Frontier Flight 2168, taxi via Papa Echo, turn right on Mike.
Papa Echo, turn right on Mike, Frontier Flight 2168.
Ready for takeoff, 22 right, Mare 1395.
Brave 634, miles to turn, 22 right, line up away.
22 right, line up away, for Joe 5634.
Frontier Flight 2168, taxi via Mike Fox, shuttle, shuttle runway 22 right.
Mike Fox, hold short of 22 right, Frontier Flight 2168.
Frontier Flight 2168, monitor Sarah 12818.
188, Frontier 2168.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're live. I hope. We'll find out.
Good morning, Boston.
If anyone's listening, tell us if the sound's okay.
Brave 634,
We can adjust things. So we're here again, Logan Airport, Terminal B,
JetBlue 2065.
in front of Alaska Airlines and JetBlue and Cape Air. And we have Allegiant coming in today. We have Sun Country coming in today. Korean Airlines coming in. The usual American, United, everybody else coming in. We got Rich here today, so we're having some fun. We get to the right camera here. Let's see if we can get us both on screen. There we go. There we go. Now we're here. So
It's a beautiful 63 degrees in Boston today.
Yeah, usually we're all dressed up in parkas and hats and gloves, but today it's a little bit better today. The sun's out, coffee's flowing.
Yeah, iced coffee this time.
We're doing good. So I guess we have Hawaiian Airlines lining up to take off. That might be our first flight we'll record taking off.
It's like NASCAR. We're going to start out with the Super Bowl here. Daytona right away.
Number 8 Hawaiian 8900.
Trigger 5634, can I departure?
Sure, we'll see you over 5634.
Maybe we'll test it out in this JetBlue taking off.
2820, Delta 840.
Make sure we got video working.
Airbus 320 going to Fort Myers.
No problem today with the elevator shaft here. It's just taking right off. That's good. So they'll take off. They'll bank left to get away from the people still sleeping in Massachusetts. Out over the ocean.
189 heavy, runway 22 right, quick takeoff.
All right, that sounds like Hawaiian taking off.
Yeah,
It's heavy.
Crossway German space departure, heavy Airbus, runway 22 right, line up await traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for.
JetBlue
2065, by departure.
Over to departure, JetBlue 2065, thanks for the help.
See ya.
All right, where's this guy going?
Honolulu.
I hope so. Hope it's not going to Providence, Rhode Island or something.
Nope. Fair winds, my friend. Fair winds.
Now it's taking a little bit longer to get off the ground here.
Oh, get up!
We'll still follow it. We'll find out where to go. There we go.
Fox Tower, cross runway 22 right, on runway 32 left, and you're just going to North Cargo.
All right, wheels
Forward
up.
escort, you can continue runway 33 left, and Lima. And Portrait
All right,
monitor
that's off.
9.
Well, that's our show for today.
All right, enjoy yourself.
Tune in next week.
We got a Frontier Airlines over here. It's stuck on the taxiway. Which guy is this? This is the hooded lizard. I forget his name. Is it Lizzie?
0.18.
Runway 22 left, clear delay, Amber Care
Coming in from
57.
Indy.
What's the name on this guy? It has a name usually associated with it.
Embraer?
No, the plane. Sometimes it has a name up top here. Oh, not that guy.
No.
Sunny. That's the hooded
Collared lizard.
collared
livery.
lizard. That's what it is. There it is.
They have names?
Every plane has a name,
Whoa.
even JetBlue.
All right.
Under the captain's window, maybe on both sides, you'll see, like, you know, this blue's for you, or
Maverick.
There's 311 on my
Maverick.
23 right. Let's take off.
22 right, let's take off. United 311.
we get United taking off.
On my 23 right, line up away.
Number 22 right.
All right, where's this guy going?
All right, let me. Still hung over from that Honolulu. All right, this is going to LAX. Boeing 737.
737, nice. Oh, I don't know. Some of these planes can take off, but
Anytime they want.
that was worse than the Hawaiian.
They must charge by the yard.
All right, I think I might turn down the.
Figure 4716, hold for runway 22 right, monitor Sarah 12818.
There we go. That might be a little bit better camera view right there. Here we go.
All right, here's one of your JetBlues you like.
Uh-oh.
Jet 600 bus.
Airbus 320.
Runway 22 left, clear to land.
Going to Nolans.
Nolans.
Yeah.
Clear to land, 22 left, 69.
Is this circles or? That's
Yes.
circles. All right.
Well, it's
Well, it's. Yep.
Super 307, affirmative.
better lift on that one.
Yeah, no problem with them. Cool. So we got our full complement here of Cape Airs.
4716 Boston Tower.
We'll be heading to different locations around the Northeast.
Zippo 301, going to departure.
Departure 301.
Got a guy landing here. Who's this guy?
We got a Delta
It's a Delta.
coming from New York.
Dear Flight 1215, runway 23 right, quick takeoff. Dear Flight 1215, runway 23 right, quick takeoff.
Next on the runway, we have Francie.
American 60.
Francie is a Frontier.
On a point 232 right, American 1653.
Airbus 320. Loves long flights to Tampa.
The wind check.
Wind 2.
There we go. So there we go. There we go. Now we got him.
I really didn't know they all had names.
Oh, yeah, all different characters, different animals.
Oh, this adds elements here. I like that.
All right, get out of here. There we go. Had to change the aperture in the camera. It was getting a little bright there with the sun right in front of it. It's tough. So the Alaskan Airlines, we got here. Saw the pilot doing the walk around. They count the engines. 1, 2. Okay, they get 2 engines. And they go around just checking things out. Then you can see the ground crew guy here walking around. They just check the wings, check the different surfaces.
Oh, this guy would like to remain anonymous. This is a JetBlue. No name, going to Nashville.
This is American.
Well, am I behind schedule here? I think we have a freeze. That was American?
Looks like it.
Oh yeah, these things are popping all over the place here. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, this one's coming up. Holy moly.
Is this the one landing, you said?
No, the one landing is
Delta.
Air Canada Express.
Oh.
Coming from Toronto.
1653, can I depart?
Go departure, American 1553, come on.
Yep.
All right.
Here comes the JetBlue.
There's a JetBlue coming now.
Pulling a fast one on me. Going to Nashville.
Getting some Nashville, huh? What's the food of choice in Nashville?
Ooh. Well,
Barbecue.
barbecue is always good. I was going to say maybe a solid brisket, some ribs.
Jet 600, turn right on Papa, join Echo, hold short of runway 22 right.
Papa Echo short 22 right, Jet 600.
We got Kelly chiming in, saying good morning. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning.
Jet 600, monitor Sarah 12818.
Quick point, Jet 600.
So Jazz. Jazz is the company that owns the planes for Air Canada.
I like it.
662, runway 22 right, on the way to traffic crossing
Let's see
now.
what we got coming in here. Anything good coming in?
Right, on the way at 662. Kilo 307, can I depart?
All right. And also, if you look over here, the planes that light up, all of a sudden, that means they're getting ready to go.
Okay.
So we're doing a little radar 101 here.
At 690 Lost Active, window American at Bravo, cross runway 22 right at Echo, contact ground point 9.
2 right, Echo, get with American Jet 600.
Turk up 760, you contact ground point 9.
Where are they all? So it's Jazz.
764.
And
A little quiet all of a sudden
contact
there.
ground point 9.
What's going on here? We got a. So I know we're going to have Korean Airlines coming in with the old livery, the Pepsi symbol. So that should be interesting as always. I don't know why I'm fixated on this guy, but I always am for some reason. Let me see, where are they? They are about 39 minutes out. They're just crossing the Canadian-U.S. border.
Oh, a chip shot.
Should be here shortly.
Wonderful.
662, runway 22 right, let's take off.
So, man, the other night we had Chinese food. I'm saying Korean Airlines. I'm thinking Chinese food.
No, I
in my
get you.
head. And I was up all night, just with heartburn. I'm not sure if I got some Szechuan or something incorrect or something. It was not a good night for me.
What did you get?
I just got chow mein and lo mein. Nothing fancy. We got an egg roll, but the egg roll had a little kick to it for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Where'd you get it from?
Meat King.
Runway
The usual place.
Okay, all right.
I'll still go. Don't get me wrong. We got Kelly. Yeah, Kelly's our #1 fan here. It's a clear day for flying. Yes, it is. It's beautiful out here. The harbor is.
Hey, Kelly, what do you prefer? Fiesta's the restaurant or the takeout in Bridgewater?
662, kind of departure.
She's silent. We'll see.
Well, I know it's a thinker. You just...
Oh, we have a JetBlue lining up, heading to Liberia.
897, runway 22 right, let's take off.
Clear for takeoff 22 right, JetBlue 897.
Airbus 321.
JetBlue coming in. Airbus A220.
Oh, there goes the. Oh, skip that guy right to the JetBlue, heading to Liberia.
Go get him, Chief.
That's the JetBlue Mint. The squares, it's called Mint.
Does look like the package of chiclets.
Yeah.
I like that.
How did you get 61, visual 22 left.
TK61 Boston, Castaway, Airborne Spawn Airbus 2.
Oh, we got a Cape Air taking off here.
Clear to land.
It's a, they call them a 10 pack, I think it's called. These high wings.
Hold short of runway 22 right.
He's bold. He's going right through.
He's going right by the van. Oh, look out! I think Kelly ignored you in your question about your favorite Chinese food place. I don't know.
Scratchy cross, runway 22 left on runway 15 right.
Crossing 22 left, 45.
Jet 1996, monitor tower 12818.
Maybe she's ordering me, King. All right, let's see.
And we came in today. We did see a container ship at the container yard. So that may become a backdrop at some point. It looked pretty loaded. I wasn't sure if it was being unloaded or loaded. So we're not sure what state it was at.
That one was better for 425.
I do have the app for that too. It's like a container ship radar app, so I can see what's going on with those.
Yeah, you gotta know your surroundings. Keep your enemies closer. Is that the group going onto the plane?
Yep. They're going onto that, probably that plane right there, yeah.
We got like Richie Valens, we got Buddy Holly, Big Bopper.
Does it say where that one's going? Is it lit up yet?
No, it's got secrets.
All right. Yeah, most of their flights are about around $200 to Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket,
Yep.
Bar Harbor.
Ah. Trying to get some lobster?
33 Boston Tower, fly runway heading. Takeoff.
So Kelly says the chat's a little delayed. Maybe it is. Then again, I'm delayed too, so.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Air Alaska right here in front of us backing up. My guess is they're heading to Seattle.
That one?
I'm guessing. Could be totally way off for sure.
No, pretty spot on.
Oh, yeah. Well, Air Alaska, Alaska's based in Seattle. So that's a good guess. Uh-oh, here comes Little Blue. Boutique Air just landed on 22 left. It's going to be pulling into Charlie right here, the other side of Alaska. This Alaska airline should be out of here. Now pull in right next to us. And he'll make quite a racket when he's turning around.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
You know, the cute little one right there.
Yeah.
So that will come in here. There's another plane that comes in boutique air. And you look at the planes and they are filthy.
Really?
The exhaust come out the front of them.
Right.
And the oil must be spilling onto the plane.
Oh.
Well, this one's not as bad as the blue plane. But there's a plane that's white.
Well, blue doesn't show dirt like white does.
Yeah.
This thing's probably a filth missile too. Who knows?
Monitor tower 12818.
But it probably
4358.
probably part of the pattern. You know, nice black streak down the thing.
Oh, yeah, no.
Final runway 22 left, clear to land, wind 25012, gust 18.
Go land 22 left, Richard 4350.
Who's this guy coming in here?
And go straight in. TK61, disregard, full start runway 22 right.
Delta Airlines coming in from Raleigh, Durham.
Nice.
The old Boeing
TK61, hold start runway
737.
22 right.
What's first?
Thanks.
He's got his air brakes on.
430 heavy Boston Tower cross. Runway 22 right on November.
South 438 heavy cross 2.
I'm not sure what Alaska's doing backing up that far. They usually turn them around at this point. Unless they're going to bring them right all the way up. They usually back them up so they can. Oh, here we go. Now it's turning around.
I was gonna say maybe the mechanic couldn't find the Phillips that he was looking for.
From this perspective, it's like, there's no room to turn around. It's going to hit that JetBlue behind her.
Watch your dimensions.
128.8.
Concentrate.
438.
Oh, sorry, 132.22.
222, that's right. Delta 430.
I was here a couple weeks ago, and Alaska Airlines landed here, and they were offloading boxes and crates
1799 Boston Tower.
where they used to do luggage. It was actually salmon. flown in from Alaska or wherever it came from.
I believe that.
28.
28 acres.
All right, there's a big Delta lining up over there. Is that going to, let me see.
Boston Tower, good morning. Exit 927.
Where's that big Delta taking off to?
Yep.
Amsterdam.
That's going to Honolulu, too.
Honolulu, too. Wow.
Final runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land on 22 left. Exit 927.
357 bus, runway 22 right, line up away, traffic will be crossing the outfield.
All right, so Alaska Airlines has made its turn.
Runway 22 right, line up away, traffic will be crossing
Looks
the
good.
outfield.
22 right, left way for CR 5737.
Looks like we have that Cape Air loaded up with the people that walked on. We only saw about, 3 or 4 people walking onto that thing, I think.
Yeah, I think they went 4 deep.
425 right there.
So they're doing, looks like they're doing 2 runways now.
2 runways, no waiting.
All right, there's the APU, or the engine starting up on one of these planes here.
Boston Tower, Delta 438, heading short of 22 left. We don't have performance with ships in the harbor.
Delta 430 heavy, roger.
Oh, there's a ship in the harbor? Did you hear that?
What's that?
Ship in the harbor, so planes taking off, so that big Delta that's down the end there.
Yeah, is that waiting for that to pass?
If a ship's going by to the right here, they won't take off. Sometimes the mast of the ship is too high, and they don't feel confident clearing it.
Jesus,
So
so
they'll
that close.
Yeah, so they'll wait for it to pass.
28 Africa 4358.
So these big guys always confirm, is there a ship at the end? Japan Airlines, consistently, before they even hit the runways, any ships coming out?
Right, right.
Maybe they clipped one time or something, who knows?
Didn't use the blinker.
Yeah.
We're live, right?
No, we're live, I think we're live.
Yep.
357, runway 22 right, quick takeoff.
Got a private jet coming in.
Up for CR 5737.
Care 556 lost her. Are you able to maintain your own terrain and obstruction avoidance on a right turn?
Affirmative, CR 55.
All right, we got 22 right taking off.
Runway 22 right, line of way.
22 right, line of way, CR 56.
All right, we got a Delta going to Detroit.
Ooh. I'd rather stay here unless I have something important to go to. Detroit. Is there a Detroit pizza? Is that
There is a difference between
where
Detroit
they
and Chicago.
put the sauce on top of the cheese?
They do that in Chicago,
Okay.
and Detroit is like they kind of want to try that. They do it. It's a thick. It's weird.
Yeah, give me Chicago any day.
Oh, yeah.
7 right on Foxtrot, hold short of runway 22
And that
right.
means a lot coming from this area.
Hold short 22, heading jet 927.
So I was here. So you can I'm here a lot. I'm to maybe to a fault.
2818.
To a fault.
And a plane landed here. A Delta, with a Delta shuttle,
737 going to depart.
and it came in from Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
And I'm like, Providence, Rhode Island? I mean, it's quicker to drive here than it is to take a flight, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Wind 24010.
I'm waiting.
It just threw me for a loop, like Providence, Rhode Island. Who would do that? But my thought process is, no, there's Providence. We're here in Boston. We live in the middle between the two of them, pretty much.
Yeah.
So if you drove instead of flown, in your opinion, where would you stop for pizza on the way? If you had to stop somewhere on the South Shore for pizza,
Oh, jeez.
1322, turn right on.
what would you
Echo,
recommend?
taxi
Would you
via
make
Mike
it do it halfway,
Valley,
you
hold
think,
short
or
of runway 22 right.
hit a Linwood, or hit a Cape Cod?
Pizza on the South Shore. That's like, where would you go for snow in the Arctic? It's great everywhere. I would. Ooh. I mean, I got my lists, but I would probably have to say Home Cafe.
Home Cafe right in Brockton.
Yeah. It's diamond in the rough. Linwood, always a solid pie.
Yeah, the Home Cafe was my place for during COVID, because no one else was making pizzas all the time.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
would drive there at lunchtime. It was great.
What about Jay's Flying?
Jay's Flying too. There's a guy in the garage. He started off just word of mouth, and now he's all over the place. He's still got to pick it up. There's no delivery. I'm not sure if DoorDash or any of those guys
I
do
don't
that.
think so. The rumor had it he started his business to help put his kids through college, and it boomed, and the kids are all out of college. I don't know if they're helping him now, but no, it's arguably top 5 in the South Shore.
378 runway 22 right for takeoff.
That's always good. Yeah, I remember going to a party years ago before it was even known, and it was the guy in the garage making pizzas. You walk in the place, and the counter's on the left. On the right, there's a guy doing prep of vegetables.
Yeah.
You get 2 ovens going. All right, we got Kelly here. What's she saying? Cape Cod pizza. I like Cape Cod. The one thing that gets me is when they put those giant pepperonis on top. I'm more of the 1-inch pepperoni circles, not the
The ones that cup up?
yeah, that cup up, not the big giant discs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh,
Pepperoni.
God.
537, if you can pick up your taxi.
Place we go to Marcello's. They changed their recipe of pepperoni pizza from the small ones to these giant discs. You get about 6 discs on a pizza, as opposed to 300 small ones.
Yeah.
4315 bus start crossing 22 right at Echo, contact ground point 9.
All right, what's this coming in here?
Ground point 9 for care 4358.
JetBlue 1322 bus.
Venus and Whitman, very good.
Crossing 22 right at Charlie,
Oh, we got a Frontier coming in here, another animal.
Yep, coming from Miami, Airbus 321.
What's the animal on this guy?
This is Buck,
378, cutting departure.
the pronghorn.
378.
Buck the pronghorn. Let me see if we can get this in here.
Oscar 537, Montana 132.22.
13222, left 537.
Buck will be passing right in front of us at one point there, the taxi in review.
All right, Delta.
And now we get the big
Bring it on.
Hawaiian Delta lining up over here. And Kelly's going Fiesta Takeout. Doing a recap of,
The takeout in Bridgewater, huh?
yeah.
All right.
Flight 1436, turn right on Charlie, Mike, Ultra to Fox.
Thank you for that response.
Yes.
Right on Charlie. Oh, sure.
Now we know what to eat tonight. Oh, wait, we had that last night.
But still filling the Meat King. All right, here we go.
Good way to the Cape Air Bravo.
Get ready to come here, probably.
767.
Clear for takeoff.
Delta 438, head to left, it's takeoff.
Giddy up.
Vector Flight 1436, check with company and/or max port on 131.1 and let me know if you have a gate.
Tell this guy down in front.
There we go. Well, here goes our boutique air right in front of us, too.
Just confirm for November, for American 479, we're clear to cross.
Hey, where'd he go? I lost him. There he is.
American 479, affirmative.
Clear to cross, 15 left, American 479.
All right, they'll be
Now 0.5
landing in the sunset, I bet.
Yeah.
425 right there.
All right, we got the pronghorn out there. Where is it? There we go.
Vector Flight 1436, join Foxtrot, Ultra to runway 22 right.
Frontier. What was the guy's name again?
Delta 430
Buck.
heavy, FedEx
Buck.
off departure.
Yep.
Departure Delta 413 heavy.
I guess our Buck in the backyard.
Vector Flight 1436, cross runway 22 right at Foxtrot and cut at ground point 9.
Cross runway 22 right at Foxtrot at the ground point 9.
I've only had venison one time. Talking to Buck.
Ooh.
No offense there, Mr. Frontier Buck. It was a trick. The guy made a chili and said, "Oh yeah, there's some chili here. It's really good." I'm thinking chili's chili.
Parallel runway crossing.
It was ground deer.
about 60 seconds behind.
Couldn't tell the difference until he told me. Then all of a sudden, mentally, I'm like, oh, that's different. I can't have that.
Yeah.
29.
By the time
Yeah,
the
your
Carol
taste buds get
identifies, it'll be
heightened.
60 seconds.
But after my second bowl, I was fine.
And power adjust 604.
It's like riding a bike.
Yep.
Jet 604, Boston, good morning. Runway 22 left, clear to land, going 737, departs prior to arrival, wind 2508.
All right, here goes that Alaska.
Going to Seattle.
Way over there.
Getting some more salmon. Where is he? I lost him. Oh, there he is. Way down there. So they take off on that runway. There's two runways. There's 22 left, 22 right.
Yeah.
22 left is the far one. That's actually about 2 miles long.
American 1449.
So that can accommodate the bigger planes. The one that's close to us can basically do the smaller planes, but in reality, they can take off either runway. But the bigger guys usually take off on the longer runway.
And they're alternating landing and taking off.
Yeah, what's it? Oh, here's the boutique here. They're unloading here. What are they doing? You gotta love these airlines where you have to get off yourself and grab your own luggage.
Get into a minivan. Off you go.
Oh, yeah. Maybe someone has a issue walking for sure. Otherwise, they gotta walk back to the gate there somewhere.
Here goes Alaska.
Cross 22 right at Kilo, contact ground point 9.
Cross 22 right at Kilo, ground 9, American.
737 going to Seattle.
Bringing back some salmon, hopefully.
Better from Seattle than ripping it out of the Charles River, that's for sure.
Roger, hold your position.
Charles River salmon. All right. Oh, I thought that guy was for sure make it past that big brick here. Elevator shaft, but it didn't. Oh, we lost him. All right.
Tower, Legion 3114, inbound, visual runway 22 left.
Legion 3114, Bob Sternberg, 2 mile final, runway 22 left, clear to land, wind 25010.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, Legion 3114.
Alaska 537, Kodak Boss departure.
Alaska 537, good day.
All right, see if this works out. Just playing around with some of the camera settings here to make sure we get the best quality video.
You got a United Airlines Boeing 737 going to Washington.
Going to Washington. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
D.C. or state?
Let me put it on the other plane. I was just hitting that.
Oh, sorry.
DC.
D.C. I think planes from here to Reagan is one of the biggest routes out of Logan. Let me see. Everyone got off the boutique air. I don't see any people there anymore. Where'd they all go?
Good morning, Brickyard 5604, visual 22 left.
American 479, runway 22 right, clip takeoff.
22 right, clip takeoff, American 479.
35601, boss, runway 22 right, line up away.
22 right, line of Brickyard.
Man, that pilot sounds really chipper.
Yeah.
That's good. That's always a good sign.
On an 8 mile final, runway 22 left.
Had a lot of happy Easters yesterday.
Oh,
Want to verify that's Brickyard 5604?
Sorry about that, Brickyard 5604.
American Airlines.
Airbus on a 2 mile final, runway 22
Airbus
left.
321 going to Dallas.
Jet 604, join Echo, hold short, runway 22 right. Okay, 2098, can I depart?
I'm gonna put this comment up here.
One of Joe Milton's on that plane. We'll
So
miss
we
you, man.
have Isabel Milne
Uh-oh.
posting a comment.
Wasn't that one about the blinkers, was it?
No, that
All right.
Storm needs some bologna to make a sandwich.
Ah.
Storm being Rich's dog,
5601, runway 22
Storm
right, takeoff.
enjoying part of a loaf of bread this morning.
Yes.
American 479, can I depart?
Started departure, American 479.
6347, are you able to maintain your own train instruction awareness on the right turn?
Hey, as long as he enjoyed it, that's the main part.
6347, runway 22 right, line up away.
22 right, line of here, 647.
35601, can I depart?
We got a Delta here.
Delta connection
601.
going to Cincinnati.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Notice it's not a very big plane.
No.
It's not, what are you doing, Cincinnati?
Sing songs, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
What are they known for? Any food? Cincinnati food?
Cincinnati food?
Our return 4667, visual 22.
No.
4667 miles, start flight number 3 miles on, runway 22 left, go to land.
Third line, runway 22 left, return 4667.
Okay, 6347, try
All right, oh, we have the Allegiant airline. Where is that?
Return 290, 2 right, left, take up here, 6347.
Riversjet 1980 bus, runway 22 right, line up away.
I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is.
Line up away, Riversjet 1980.
Quick 5601, county departures, yeah.
Departure, good day, Brickyard 5601.
So I was looking at the radar today, and I saw a lot of Allegiant Airlines coming in today. A lot of Sun Country coming in today.
Hold short, 2 right, Allegiant 3114.
Must be on their summer program.
604, just pull up as close as you can to the hold line, please.
Allegiant's known for flying from lesser-known airports
Thank you.
to known airports. To give the little guys a shot of getting to the big places.
Lesser known, like Area 51, lesser known? Or?
Yeah. Like around here, Worcester around here is a lesser-known airport. People don't usually fly into Worcester; they fly into Logan.
TF Green or
but
Providence, yeah.
Allegiant will be the guy that bridges that gap.
Goes a little rogue.
Runway 22 right, takeoff.
Oh, all right, we got this here. We got we got a Spirit backing up here.
Runway 22 right, line up away. Traffic will be crossing downfield.
9.2 right, JetBlue 1511.
See if you can zoom into the cockpit here and see the yellow iPads. Let's see.
Departure, see you later.
Yeah.
Boston Tower,
A little bit in the window there you can see. I can't tell because I got a small screen here, but on the replay we'll see it.
What are we looking for?
The yellow iPads in the window. Second window in from the right.
Okay.
In the bottom left corner, you see the yellow. They all have yellow iPads. And I've noticed United Airlines has blue iPads because the pilots have their iPad with their flight plan on it that they go through. And they just stick it up next to them like you have the iPad right there.
Makes sense.
604 bus tower, travel, hold a position, cross runway 2 right, go contact ground.
There we go. I got some sounds here.
Please at 3114 at Charlie, cross runway 2 right without delay, please, and contact ground point 9.
Charlie, cross 22 right without
I'm just looking around here. I mean, I have, I do love my Korean Airlines, so I can see where that guy is.
Oh, I'm just enjoying the weather here. This is
Enjoying feeling in your limbs.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Korean Airlines, 22 minutes out.
Oh,
There's it now. So it's crossing the New Hampshire, Vermont border. What's Allegiant doing? It's not coming in here, is it?
Blue 498, stay gate.
Gate 14.
Thanks.
we got American Eagle.
Does this guy have a name?
Coming in.
1511
This guy,
The Allegiant. Look and see if they have a name on
Oh,
theirs,
the
but they
Allegiant.
don't.
Care 3064 bus, runway 2
It's a very
right,
colorful
line up away.
plane.
yeah.
Okay, 3064, are you able to maintain your own terrain obstruction avoidance on right turn? Thanks.
That guy coming in from JFK. American Eagle. American.
JetBlue kicking off here.
Nope. No. Got past the radar. Where you going, big guy? JetBlue going to Orlando.
Oh, there we go. The beginning of school vacation week.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being on that.
Alright, JetBlue 782.
Not to go to Disney, but to go to Orlando Airport and do some plane spotting down there.
Oh, of course.
Actually, Orlando Airport does not have a good platform for plane spotting anywhere down there.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a popular place.
But it must be like Traffic City there, though.
A lot of in and out planes, but just not a lot of places like this where you can view them besides, the highway when they fly over you. We have Cape Air taking off and a JetBlue landing.
Coming from Seattle. Airbus 321. We're heard you guys needed more salmon.
I'll help you out here. Hate to say it, but I've noticed a lot of the older JetBlue planes, paint falling off.
Oh.
Like their
The previous departure is on a right turn.
undercolor is like a almost like a construction paper.
That's deciding.
Oh, who's this taking off? What's this?
Hello. Going to Cancun. We got a
Oh, the
JetBlue.
Red Sox.
The Boston Red Sox.
Echo, hold short, keep directed to 498.
Let's do Papa, Echo, Mike, Foxtrot, hold short on my 22 right. Just move when you can.
Papa, Echo, Mike, Foxtrot.
Going to Cancun to pick up a center fielder, hopefully.
Hold short on my 22 right.
And hold short, 22 right.
Here, 3064, can I departure?
Oh, well, there we go. I lost it for a second there.
3604 about start crossing my 22
All right.
right. Echo, contact ground point 9, traffic hold.
It's Bad Boy coming in from Richmond, JetBlue.
4667, traffic
E190.
Echo, traffic hold position, contact ground point 9.
Yeah, so that Red Sox one is probably the last sports team we'll see today.
They're on a southwesterly course.
Good spirits starting up here. A little, a lot of background noise there.
I know, it's a loud number.
05, visual 22 left.
8805, I'll start on Embrace to mile final, make 22 left to line.
22 left, clear to land, Delta 8805.
782 Fox, hold short on my
Just look at Boutique Air here. Let me see how they look on the side. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's they got the paint job with the black line on the side of the blue plane to cover up where you can see the oil.
Yeah, they put an ice pack on the engine right now.
Yeah. Sure, that comes from Cena. Usually that one flies back and forth.
Yes.
Mike Fox, Tower, declared boss first, base maintain via far below 1,000
Yeah, I've been here too long.
990, landing will be at your notes for landing shirt.
I just agree to sound like I know what I'm talking
Exactly.
about.
Oh, yeah, Messina, that's right, yeah. Where'd that plane go? I lost it. There.
United Express coming in from New York. We got a E175.
American 2951 boss, runway 22 right, line up away, traffic will cross downfield.
Runway 22 right, line up away, American 2951.
Ooh, we get another bird. Delta Airlines, 737, going to Montego Bay.
All right, we have a crossover here. That's landing, and so that's taking off. Montego Bay, nice. Couple margaritas.
So 782, traffic will hold in position, cross my 2 try to Foxtrot, contact ground point 9. Good day. Super 498, cross my 2 try to Charlie, contact ground point 9.
Charlie, heading ground point 9, Super 498.
Trigger 3552, Papa Echo, hold short runway 23 right.
Papa Echo, short 22 right, quick turn 3552.
Delta 1890, contact departure.
I require Delta 1890, we'll say.
Yeah.
We got Isabel Milne, Sybil Milne. We call her mom. Yeah, paint falling off is not encouraging. Yeah, especially when you're standing here and you watch several planes come in with paint issues.
What is that, confetti? That's like, oh my gosh.
I thought they're putting a beer in one of them, wasn't sure.
You're 2951, runway 23 right, up takeoff.
It's got ashy skin.
This one looks okay.
30 boss, runway 23 right, line up away, traffic will be crossing downfield.
22 right, line up away, quick turn 36.
We have an American taking off, looks like.
We got a Delta Airlines coming in from Fort Myers.
Oh, from Fort Myers.
Yeah, A321. And who's taking off you?
We'll do the Delta.
Yeah. Steady on down.
Nice landing. All right.
3552, traffic hold in position, cross my 2 try to Echo, contact ground point 9.
Something out there. I'm not sure what that. Coming down.
Plane 951, cutting apart.
Departure American 2951.
I see lights in the air, but I can't tell what plane that is.
Tower, good morning. Delta 1578, Iowa, 22 left.
Delta 1578, Boss Tower, my 22 left.
Delta coming in.
Clear to land, 22 left. Delta 1578.
It's a little quiet here. All of a sudden. Went from about 7 Cape Airs down to 4.
Right on Echo, hold short on my 22 right.
They sort of sneakily take off, disappear.
Through the clouds.
Let's try this camera. I forgot I had this camera set up.
Trigger 3630, run my 22 right, quick takeoff.
Did you just turn that on?
Yeah, I just turned it on right. I haven't used it at all yet.
You're right.
There we go. All right. We got taken off here.
The weather is very confusing.
Visual 22 left outside focus.
Trigger 500, Boss Tower, plane Airbus 2 mile final, run my 22
United
left.
Express.
Gate.
Visual land 22 left.
Going to New York.
6 for Delta 500.
Thanks.
Oh, if anyone's looking for any kind of last-minute Christmas gifts, at JFK, New York, there's a hotel called the CWA Hotel. And literally, your hotel room would have a view like this at the airport.
Oh my word.
All the rooms.
Wings 993, run my 22
Absolutely
right, quick
beautiful.
takeoff.
If you like planes, it's beautiful. If you don't like planes, it might be
Trigger
pretty annoying.
3630, cutting departure.
Departure American 3630.
Or into giving elaborate Christmas gifts.
Yes.
Let's see here. Coming in from Fort Lauderdale, Delta Airlines.
Fort Lauderdale. Oh, we got a Spirit taking off.
Oh, yeah, he was sitting here for a while.
Where is he? There he is.
Go get him, fella. Where's he going?
Back 901 Whiskey Mike, Koch, my terminal.
Is he going to Orlando?
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach. All right.
Yeah. Might I recommend the Dead Dog Saloon while you're down there?
Anything good there?
Oh,
Anything not good there?
hush puppies.
Oh, don't say that.
Son of a
right on
gun.
Echo, hold short on my 22 right.
They give it out. It was like complimentary. You know how they do the bread
Yeah.
at like a cheesecake factory or what have you.
Hush Puppies was the,
Oh man.
I will give away the company umbrella.
Did you eat meals after that, or just eat
No, we
Hush
took
Puppies?
everything we just took home. We got like 7 baskets of Hush Puppies.
Cross 22 right on Echo and ground point 9, Delta 1578.
Wings 993.
Speaking of Hush Puppies,
Yep, I'm listening.
we got this guy coming in
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans.
Islands.
Just maybe some beignets.
Back 1 Whiskey Mike, radar service terminated. Frequency approved, yep.
Just keep them coming till I
Trigger
pass
Tower,
out.
flying Airbus short final on my 22 left for the land.
Line 22 left, pick up 5802.
I haven't had authentic beignets, but I have been into a Disney-themed resort that based on New Orleans
Yeah,
and had them there. And if the real ones, which I'm sure are better,
I don't know.
I'll take them.
You would think Disney would, have the water from New Orleans flown in, because that's the big thing, when it comes to like pizza doughs or
That's what they-
donuts
yeah.
and stuff like. It's the water.
The Italy Pavilion at Disney actually flies in water from Italy to make their doughs
Oh yeah,
for their pizzas.
no joke.
So, a little serious there. Yeah. Other passion is Disney. Watching all these planes take off to Florida. It's like, oh, you're killing me. Oh, another Cape Air snuck out. I almost never see these planes load
Right
up.
on Echo, and then you can cross.
Now, right in front of us, these Cape Airs, I almost never see people walk out. I saw people walk out once today.
500, you have a good day.
And we're missing 4 planes.
So I'm getting text here. So what's the link to get onto this?
It's youtube.com/ probably works at Logan in Flight.
Tower, good morning, United 267 hours, 22 left.
Yeah, 26 miles, tower phone number 3 mile final.
And that should get to the channel.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, United 2067.
All right.
And then from there, there's a live tab. And that should pop up the live tab.
Logan in flight, one word.
Logan in flight, one word.
Yep.
Yeah, it's usually youtube.com/ampersand Logan in flight. That's like that's how you get to the channel.
We might have more guests coming on.
All right. Oh yeah, you have 60.
Careful for this one. He's going to want to write music to this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
American 1112 Boxcar, my 23 right, avoid.
Even better. Hey, we can have live music going on as long as it's not copyrighted or we have permission from the creator.
Or unless the copyright has my name on it.
Yeah, unless the copyright is sitting right
it'll
here.
be fine.
Like YouTube has a bunch of uncopyrighted stuff, which is YouTube, but original stuff is really good too.
Because you don't want to play the whole song. You just kind of want like the intro
Yeah.
and then the outro,
Did that one night. I was just recording for myself and putting some mother funk music. The planes taking off and landing. That was a lot of fun.
Well, they weren't originals, were they?
They were originals, but they never went. I couldn't publish them to YouTube.
Oh.
But I have the videos if you're interested in just different songs, the planes taking off with the music going.
Oh, nice.
Drum beats and guitars, and it was made it a little more exciting for sure. I'm not sure how I have to get the approval to play them on YouTube, but I'm not sure how that part works. But added a whole level
American
of
1112
plane spotting.
Oh, yeah.
Takeoff.
All right, who's this guy coming in?
Frigate 5590
United
Boxcar,
or
my 23 right, line up away. Traffic will be crossing now.
United coming
United.
in from Chicago, 737.
7802 Papa Echo.
All right, deep dish.
Papa Echo
Yeah.
short of 22 right, big gas 5802. Delta 2436, ILS 22 up.
Delta 2436 last tower flying Boeing 737 short final, my 22 left to the land.
22 left, clear to land, Delta
Got an
2436.
American taking off here. Started screaming in the corner of my eye. Going the parts unknown.
Providence Chalets.
Oh, and Turks and Caicos. Down those island groups.
267 Papa Echo, hold short on my 22 right.
Turks and Caicos. Is that like Curds and Whey?
Curds and Whey,
Echo,
yes.
hold short on my 22 right, 390.
It's a Caribbean island, so you can't go wrong.
No.
5802, give way to the first Delta on Bravo, cross from my 22 right at Echo, contact ground.
All right. What's this guy landing? Is this a big one? I forget. This is not the.
Cleared across 22 right.
No, this is
Oh, actually, this is what I've been dying to see.
the 100 years.
100-year livery, Boeing.
251 Boss Tower, flying Airbus, 1 mile
This
final,
is
my
one that I
22 left
haven't
to the land,
captured yet.
reducing.
Buckle your bootstraps.
Country 251, clear to land.
I've actually missed this plane
American
about
112,
3 times trying to come here and get it.
Oh wow, this is actually does look nice.
This is the 100-year
590 on my 22
Boeing, right?
Takeoff.
I think it is.
Delta Airlines, Airbus.
84 Boss Tower, my 22 right, line up away.
321.
Box Tower, JetBlue 1192, ILS 22 left.
1192 Boss Tower, flying Boeing 737, 2 mile final, correction, from my 22 left to the land at Sig 8.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, we're going to Charlie 16.
This plane took the wrong time to take off.
It's not still on this show.
Yeah.
So where's this Delta coming in from?
This one is coming in from Orlando.
All right, so that's not going to pass in front of us here. What we see here is what we get. Is this one a FedEx coming in? Or is this a Southwest?
And it's 2067, traffic will hold in position. You can cross my 22
Sun Country.
ground point 9.
I wonder if it's going to get waved off. Yeah, I thought so.
Delta 2436, right
We got
on
a
top
wave
of the
off.
Abbott, right on Echo without delay, traffic short final.
He's
behind
not
you.
landing, huh?
Right on Echo Delta
I was
2430.
focusing on that Delta. I'm like, he hasn't left the runway yet. So they can't land if there's another plane on the runway.
3251, go around, fly runway heading, maintain 3000.
So we have our first wave off of the day. He's gonna fly around again and get back into the pattern. Try it again.
251, traffic at your 12
Thanks to the
240 heading.
The Delta
is
100.
I hope nobody's prairie dogging on that flight. That's gonna be a hot mess when that lands.
Yeah, can I get up now?
140 heading.
Tower, 251. We're runway heading up to 3000.
We have facilities in the back of the plane.
Maintain runway heading.
That is not an option right now.
Maintain runway heading to 31.
So this Delta will probably be taking a left-hand turn, heading to the Delta ramp.
3251, you can contact departure
See what happens.
133.0.
If it's an international flight, it'd be heading over to Terminal E. But
Contact ground point 9, traffic will be holding in position.
although I don't know where his next flight's going. Maybe going somewhere international. So we'll start at Terminal E.
3590, contact departure.
All right, how often does that happen? Those whoop, not now.
That's my first time seeing it here because of a plane. When I've actually physically been here,
Okay.
but it happens a few times a day. Depends if the plane landing, like its approach speed might have been too slow and the plane behind is too fast, and it just doubles up.
Yeah, because he was pretty close to the ground.
Yeah, his wheels are down and everything. And they have a procedure for all this stuff. If they're coming in close and the runway's not clear, they guarantee just going to take off and go.
Region 1384 on your initial climb maintains 3000.
Yeah, that was pretty militant.
Yeah. Which I was covering it from the whole thing. Just started from the takeoff, like, I'm out of here.
But now, Allegiant 1384, runway 22 right for takeoff.
1384, clear for takeoff 22 right.
That was kind of a rush. There was.
Boston American 33.
Oh, wait, what's another? Is this a Legion taking off here?
American 3325 Boston Tower, flying Airbus 2.5 miles final, runway 22 left for the land.
All right. Show must go on here. What do we got?
A Legion.
Yeah, Legion Air going to Sarasota.
Runway 22 right.
Airbus 320.
Short of 22 right, JetBlue 1192.
I saw that plane earlier. It just reminds me of like a Metal Musil commercial.
Keep drinking the coffee.
No offense to the guys on that plane that just
Air 8, are you able to maintain
took
your
off.
Or the designers watching this live stream, you know?
Oh, that's true too.
Metal Muse! This a Spirit coming in?
Air 8, turn heading 240.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Takeoff.
Wait a second, I have the app. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mexico,
You have the
I'm getting lost in myself here. Fort Lauderdale. Yep, Spirit Airlines.
Line up and wait, runway 22 right, Aeromexico 641.
Airbus 321.
1384, contact departure.
1384, we're purchasing. Bus start going in at 4122 left.
United 641 Boston, sorry, you're falling, going 737, 3 mile final, runway 22 left for the land.
22 left, clear to land at 641.
Got a Cape Air going to Nantucket. Cessna.
There it is. They sort of take off in all different directions. Now we got a JetBlue. Let's do the inspection here. Any paint missing? Looks okay. This one looks okay. One of them I saw had paint missing under the window there. It looks like it had a mustache.
399 top echo, hold short, runway 23 right.
Pop back to short 22 right, clearing 399.
All right, where's my favorite plane? Where is it? Let me see.
What, you 100?
No, the,
oh.
start up. All right, we have a United Airlines coming in.
Oh, it's flying over Lynn right now, huh?
And then we have Korean Air.
Yep.
Big 777 385 ER. Oh, is this Copa? Aero Mexico? Is that what this is?
Whoop, I got it.
Heading to Mexico City.
That was going to Mexico City?
Should be.
That's where they
usually go.
Gary 8, connect departure.
Departure, Gary.
Come on.
1192 on Foxtrot, cross runway 23 right, contact ground point 9.
All right, we got Boutique here starting up. That's the engine noise you hear.
Get 3325, pop
There we
angle,
go.
hold
All right,
short,
I'm back.
23 right.
Had a wee freeze.
Now, when did we lose the stream? No, stream kept going.
American 3325 without delay, right on axle, hold short of runway 23 right.
All right, so we have this plane landing. Who that is.
All right, I got.
And that should, then that should be Korean.
641, connect departure. Yeah.
United Airlines coming back from Washington. DC.
I like the Korean just because it's probably one of the biggest planes that lands here.
5614,
Biggest
runway
planes
23 right,
that lands
takeoff.
here in the morning at least.
315 miles, runway 23 right, line of void.
All right.
Yeah, here you come.
There's my girl. All right. Where are you? Oh, you're way over there.
It's hovering over Revere Beach right now.
Do a few laps.
Sound like a Dalmatian, like.
What, Lassie? Did we fall down a well?
That one that dunked his toes in the water over here, did it land again, or is he doing another pat? Probably waiting for this guy to land.
Yeah, it's probably lined up behind this.
Yeah.
You can probably see, you can see it in the app sometimes.
American 3325, cross runway 23 right, echo, contact ground point 9. United 641, runway 27 kilo, hold
Something
short,
just hit my
runway 23
foot.
right.
Kilo sort of 22 right, not 641.
Gravity 614, connect departure.
Polar seltzer.
Departure,
Oh.
Gary, 5614.
Come on, big guy. It's like a moment of silence. Everybody shuts up.
Hey, crank up the fourth volume there.
Hey now.
315, runway 22 right, clip takeoff. 5598, Boss, runway 23 right, line of void. 5598,
the
traffic is across no field.
Design that's being phased out.
The Pepsi one?
The Pepsi. Going for a neutral color.
8810 on RNAV X-ray.
Delta 8810,
All right, that'll be
Boss,
passing
runway
right in
22
front of us.
left, caution by turbine speed, travel
Let's see if we can
landing,
get a
slowing
Spirit
triple
Airlines cockpit cam here. If they can pull
Whoa,
it
that
out.
guy got lift.
Oh, man. All right, Spirit Airlines cockpit cam. See if we can get this.
You looking for that yellow iPad?
I'm looking for the pilots here. Let's see what they say.
Oh.
Any waves? Any waves? Let's see any waves.
Over here!
Mike, Foxtrot, hold short, runway 22 right.
Oh, they're too busy working.
641, traffic, all the position, cross runway 22
You never know.
right,
Sometimes
kilo,
they'll wave.
contact
You never
ground
know.
point
230 kilo, ground point 9.
This is Spirit Airlines. We got two guys on top of the roof. They look very hungry and they're waving at us.
Be advised.
Might want to let them know that there's a Not Your Average Joe's 2 floors down, which I just found out today.
Oh, really? Oh. And I've been doing dunks all the time. All right, Little Blue's gone. Wow, that's a big plane.
Oh, he just snuck out.
I mean, this and the Cape Airs, they just disappear. Like, we're down to 3 Cape Airs. And we've had Cape Airs come in as well. I think I only saw 1 crew go in and out.
He must have took off while we were.
Delta 5956
Nice.
left.
Yeah,
Korea was coming in.
Runway 22 left, go to land.
22 left, way to land, Delta 526.
He's probably lining up in the runway down there somewhere.
You little sneak.
Delta 695 Boss, runway 23 right, line of void.
23 right, left, away, Delta 695.
All right, we've got a Delta taking off here.
And a Delta Airlines coming in from Miami. And who's taking off? Going to Louisville.
Louisville.
Delta Connection.
All right. Delta taking off. Delta landing.
Delta Airlines landing coming in from Miami, A220.
ILS 22 left.
Benvenuto.
Sorry, you're following Airbus on a 3 mile final, runway 22 left for the land.
Hi, we're clear to land 22 left.
Oh, now we got Korea Air on the way. Oh, geez, what's going on? All right.
Right, clear to take off Delta 695.
Diva 343, Boston, runway 22 right, line of wait.
Out of way 22 right, jet please.
I always sit here and watch these planes,
98, kind of departure.
thinking, oh, this is a cool plane. Then you guys realize there's about probably 400 people on that plane.
Yeah.
Oh, there's people involved with this whole thing too? Just think of the thousands of people that are in and out of this place.
It's crazy.
8810 right on Papa, join Echo, hold short runway 22 right.
Delta Air 321 going to Atlanta. That flight was a hair delayed.
Why?
It said it's supposed to take off at 5:40
AM?
Yeah.
Whoops. I can't find my keys.
343, runway 22 right, let's take off.
Takeoff, JetBlue 343, 22 left.
Oh, this could be our guy taking off. Nope, that's not our guy taking off.
Downfield.
22 right, line up and wave Delta 8800.
Delta 695.
I'm not sure if that little guy's still around, the blue one.
95 today.
No way he took off. All right, this is JetBlue coming in from Tampa, 320. Wait a minute.
2956 Papa, Echo, hold short runway 22 right.
We have mystery planes flying around here.
We'll take Echo, hold short of 22 right outside. 2956.
Thank you. 3901 Heavy Cross, runway 22 right at Foxtrot, to right on Bravo.
Cross 182 to right and Foxtrot, right on Bravo, Coordinator 09 Heavy.
Delta 8810, cross runway 22 right at Kilo, and actually cross runway 22 right at Echo, contact ground point 9.
Cross 22 right at
Who's this
Echo,
guy coming in?
This
Southwest?
is Sun Country. This is
Sun Country.
yeah, Minneapolis. Boeing 737.
American 2867, 22 left.
It's another one like Alaska Airlines. These guys go to Minneapolis because that's where they're based.
This is the one that
Triple 343, kind of departure.
had to take back off again, right?
Oh, there's the go around.
Yeah.
Everyone dancing in their seats. Come on!
This is your captain speaking. You may squeeze the shaman now.
So 8800.
All right, so that is the Korean Air. That's gone. That's going to disappear around the corner. We won't see that again. Unless we're here at 1 o'clock or something here when it takes off.
For red, JetBlue 573.
I don't even know what time it is. No, it's only 10:20.
All right, right on runway 27, 251.
251, runway 27 Kilo, hold short runway 22 right.
All right, 27 to Kilo and hold short 22
All
right.
right, what do we got here?
We're good, 50.
Going to Orlando.
321
Delta Airlines.
737, 2 mile final, runway 22 left for the land.
Left Atlanta, I'm going to say 56.
All right, so talking about missing paint on JetBlue airplanes. What topping from a pizza would you not be afraid if it was missing?
Oh, anchovies all day.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, I and pineapple.
Oh come on!
I know someone probably listening is not going to like that.
I'm a pineapple fan. Pineapple, ham, bacon. Oh, that's a pizza made for the gods.
573.
321 Boston, runway 22 right, line up away, traffic will be crossing now.
I agree with the anchovy. I had that once on a free pizza, so I had to eat it.
Ooh.
Nope, didn't do it.
No.
I went to a Viking pizza in the center of town,
Yeah.
and they had made a special pizza with everything on it, including anchovies,
God.
and the guy never showed up to pick it up. Which, if I ordered anchovies, I wouldn't pick it up either.
Right.
And he's like, "Hey, do you want this?" I'm like, "Oh, sure, why not?"
What could possibly?
Oh my God, that's anchovy, isn't it?
Clear to land, Charlie 30, JetBlue left 54.
All right, Rich, you got a problem here.
What's my problem?
We got Mom asking, "What's wrong with pineapple?"
Nothing wrong with pineapple. Just on a pizza.
Just I'll put it on a pizza, cook it.
Oh,
how about pineapple on a? How about? All right, here we go.
Contact ground point 9.
How about a pork burger patty
I'm listening.
grilled on the grill
Kilo, contact ground point 9.
with a little barbecue sauce smeared on top? Cook with that.
Clear across 22 right.
Piece of ham grilled.
Affirmative.
A grilled pineapple
Totally acceptable.
on top of that.
Totally acceptable.
Maybe a Swiss cheese, some kind of light cheese, with a grilled roll and a little smattering of barbecue sauce on top of that. And maybe some cooked onions, maybe a little bit. That's my preference, but that's when pineapple is right.
Yep, that's a pork pie right there. That sounds good.
We call it the Hawaiian burger. There we go. That's a plane. Thought there was a plane landing. I got to take care of that.
So it's coming in from Nashville.
321, runway 22
Nashville hot. All right.
Nashville hot.
35622, boss, runway 22 right, line up away.
22 right, line up away, Victor, 5622.
I've done whole shows here where a ship has left and gone out into the harbor, and I have not even seen it. Giant cargo ships. Not even seen. I don't see anything right now. I should check that radar, see what they're doing with that.
All right, we got a JetBlue A22 going to West Palm Beach.
Plane's about a year old.
35610.
Hopefully it has all its paint.
Runway 22 right.
West Palm Beach. And my buddy's been down that area for the last. He's down. He's down in Naples. I get to go to Fort Lauderdale. I think they fly into. Not Fort Lauderdale. Fort Myers. He's coming back probably tomorrow. I don't think he wants to though. But his son qualified to be in the Boston Marathon.
5622, runway 22 right.
Heck of a runner.
Really?
So he's got to go home to see that.
15,
Awesome.
right, line up away. Traffic will be crossing outfield.
Runway 22 right, line up away, Delta
321, can I departure?
Apology, JetBlue 321, see you.
Yes.
Well, that's the Sun Country.
This one's going to Richmond. We got a Delta connection there.
It's around here somewhere. Richmond, Virginia. So just pineapple, huh? Pineapple and anchovies.
Who decided
Travel, hold in position, cross
that anchovies was top? Every pizza place has anchovies.
Papa, Echo, Mike.
There's no like cod. There's no sardines. Anchovies.
Alright.
Why?
Papa Echo, Mike Charlie, 422.
Someone must have, same with like lobster.
356,
Lobster's like the
Departure.
crap animal of the bottom of the ocean. That's a delicacy.
It's a cockroach of the sea.
Yeah. Someone must have dropped an anchovy on it and said, "Oh,
My God, get more of these."
I hear when ladies are pregnant, they sometimes have different tastes that they suddenly like.
Pickles and ice cream.
It could have been something like that, you know. The wife said, "I want this on my pizza." Okay, honey. Happy wife, happy life. Wow, it stuck with somebody.
It must have. Every place has anchovies.
Oh, we got a twofer
That
here.
little can that sits in the back of the walk-in freezer.
Bring me the anchovies.
Dust it off.
Visual 22 left.
God help this person. And then they put it on the pizza and this one's going to Savannah. Savannah. Beautiful, beautiful country down there.
Sure you had some pub grub down there.
Praline.
Gate 62 on departure to right heading 290, runway 22 right, clip takeoff.
Biggest line I've ever seen was in Savannah, coming out of a barbecue place. It was like a ma and pa
Delta 8815.
kind of barbecue joint. Lying down the street, actually down the street, around the block,
Oh, nice.
and it was right next to a Krispy Kreme.
You had to choose, huh?
3766
pick your battles.
Hey, here's the little boutique here, just taking off here.
I knew you weren't anywhere.
He must have been stuck in line somewhere.
I knew he didn't go anywhere. He wasn't going to leave without saying goodbye.
Went to the legal seafood downstairs.
There's illegal seafood down there?
Right down there somewhere.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm not sure if you need a ticket to go see it, but it's there. Speaking of, so we got Sky Chef bringing that truck around.
5720, previous departure will be on
Truck
the right
full
turn
of
out.
peanuts and crackers.
They don't do meals on planes anymore, do they?
The longer flights they do. Like these,
I would hope so.
I mean, oh man, if you go online and look at Emirates first class,
Okay.
you sit down, it looks like to a meal. And that's like the first course.
Oh, my goodness.
It's unbelievable. So yeah, a lot of the bigger planes, especially the first class look like absolutely insane.
The Delta connection going to JFK.
4442, runway 22 right, line for wind.
22 right, Brickyard 4442.
GTK 62, contact Boston departure.
Get another brickyard lining up.
But mostly just peanuts and crackers now?
Yeah, peanuts, crackers, and your assorted sodas,
154,
water,
cross runway 22
coffees.
right, ground point 9, right
Speaking
around.
of which, oh, here's mine. All right, is this mine?
Yes.
All right.
5610, cross runway 22 right, all the way up to Alpha, ground point 9.
I mean, all the peanuts and crackers you can eat, but
right, Brickyard 5610.
Second 5610 with your company, cross 22 right, ground point 9.
Ground point 9, Brickyard 5610.
Second 5720, contact
what we got? Anything coming in?
See you, Brickyard
We just got the JetBlue coming in from Fort Myers.
Let's look at the extended forecast here. We got a Porter coming in from Toronto.
A Porter?
Porter.
Hey,
Probably a
Porter.
couple minutes, probably, actually. Couple more Cape Airs. What else we got here? And then who's taking off here? Taking off.
Tower, good morning. Dashboard 2939. Cleared the
Oh, that's
visual. Runway 22 left, 170 or better to final. 25 final. Take 57.
That's what?
The dashboard that's checked in.
Oh, okay.
That's the nickname for Porter.
Yeah.
9 across 22 right, position 7660.
How's this JetBlue look? Any paint missing?
Dashboard 2939 Boston Tower, 1240 at 12, runway 22 left, you are for line.
So dashboard's a nickname for these Porter planes. I guess they're a part of the Embraer family of planes. I guess the owner or whatever, the parent company.
Okay.
And somehow they got the name Dashboard.
That's 1968.
I don't see him anywhere. Where's he landing?
22 right, line of wake up 1968.
American taking off here.
All right, what are we doing here? Yeah, we got quite a lineup. This one's going to Washington. DC. Embraer.
Good morning, Big Carrot 4351, ILS 22 left.
Figure 4351 Boston Tower, you're flying at dash 8 on the 3-mile final, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Oh, there it is. I can see it. Right over the U-shaped building there. Going by the big light pole.
Oh, okay.
Line up and wait, on way 3718.
It's an oversized twin prop.
There she
Boston departure,
is.
Brickyard 4442.
All right, what do we got going out here? Go. Hey, now. Going to Nassau.
Oh, this one right here?
Mhm.
There we go.
Boeing 737.
Yeah, Porter's taking a while, so I can get this guy.
Just for your sake, stay in the tourist areas. Holy moly.
All right, we got Dashboard. Where is he? Over these two lights. Boom, boom, boom. Need my landmark references.
Porter. Coming in from Toronto,
718,
Porter.
runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, envoy 3718.
1968, contact Boston departure, good day. Delta 1968. Delta 203, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up for length. 22 right, line up for 8, JetBlue 203.
We got an American Eagle. Going to St. Louis. Embraer.
St. Louis. I thought I saw blue sky for a second. That wasn't. Oh, there's some blue sky.
Yeah.
Cross runway 22 right.
They were milky clouds.
22 right, backstart, 9.9, JetBlue 266.
All right, what we got going on here?
We got quite a lineup back here.
18, contact Boston departure, good day.
Departure, envoy 3718.
Oh, a little late post here. Just catching up on the comment. Anchovies are basically salt.
What?
That lady, Isabel Milne. I'm not sure who she is.
5, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff. 22 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 203.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's salty.
22 right, line up for length.
22 right, land, wait for sir.
Dashboard 2939,
Slimy, fishy.
Right. Mike Foxtrot, hold short.
Uh-oh, this
Hairy. I think doesn't anchovies have hair on it? Like little things.
Hopefully not in its final step of the process
Son
that goes in
of
the
a
pizza.
Gun.
Oh, check where this guy's going.
All right, let's see. I just can't do it. But this one's going to Bermuda.
See you later.
JetBlue. Have fun. Bermuda's a lot like San Diego. Easiest place to be a weatherman. Today, sunny, 80 again.
Rinse, wash, repeat.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the porter.
4556, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Brickyard 4566.
Delta 203, contact Boston departure, good
I
day.
love how, looking at the video here,
Yeah.
691, Boston Tower,
propellers
runway 22
are
right, line up for length.
barely moving.
Echo, hold short term.
Actually, sorry, that guy just stopped it, but before it was doing,
Yeah.
they looked like they were stopped, but they were actually moving because of just the video frame rate and stuff. It was in sync with them moving around.
Yeah.
But they're moving now. I mean, the one on the left there is super high speed going, and you can see it in the video. It's funny.
Breaker 4351, monitor tower 128.8.
It's funny when that happens, when the plane's taking off. Looks like the propeller's not even moving at all, and it's taking off. Let me see if we get.
42939, cross C2 right, call ground 49.
Yeah, because that propeller on the left there on the screen is going nuts right now, but it doesn't look like it's going nuts on the video.
4566, contact Boston departure, we'll see you later.
Or parts get in Brickyard 4566.
4351, Boston, speed up, cross runway 22 right, call ground 49. Cross 22 right on anchor.
All right, a little quiet here all of a sudden. Let's see if something works here for you. And you got anybody lined up here ready to come in?
691, 24016, on C2 right, clear for takeoff.
What the heck is this?
Playing with my toys here, see what we got, see if this works.
So we're gonna start gaming here, or what? Where did you get those?
I've had these for a long time. I'm not sure if they're going to work, though. Nah, you got to plug them in directly to the computer. Next time we'll get these up for you. I'll show you.
So, basically, those glasses is this?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh! All right.
some virtual AR glasses, I guess they call them. Over the years, I've collected many toys.
I know.
That's why I'm here today with the setup we have today.
4359, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff. Country 250, Boston Drive, runway 22
Here you
right,
go, Rich. This is your inspiration for your week coming up.
Okay, I'm in.
691, contact Boston departure, we'll see you later. Departure, 691.
Ah, yes. American Eagle going to Philly. Embraer.
That could be you right there on that flight.
Oh,
just
God,
coming
no.
down. Now, Phillies are driving. It's what, 5 hours? 4 or 5 hours to get there?
6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost parallel with like Atlantic City.
Oh, okay.
Atlantic
All right.
City's 6.
Still, it's...
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, I see a colorful wing. Looks like a Frontier plane lining up over there.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Sun Country 250.
1973
Got a Sun Country coming out.
Last way, 22 right.
Sunny. Oh, Sun Country's taking off. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw Sunny the, was it the hooded lizard or whatever it is? Heading to the, in the line. Sun Country. Is this going to Minneapolis?
Minneapolis.
Shocker. Yeah, they must be on their summer schedule now, coming here a lot more. Like, man, I might come here. I might be here Monday night actually, in the afternoon. They have British Airways, Lufthansa have the A380s. There are these double-decker planes.
Yeah.
They can hold up to 800 people each.
5733 Boston.
They're landing now. Emirates is pretty close to switching over to their A380 giant plane.
Oh my gosh. 800 people?
It's usually 500 with like a real good first class. But if they wanted to, they could have up to 800 seats.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. The wingspan of the plane is the same length as the Wright brothers' first flight.
Really?
It's just a huge monster.
Punta Cana.
Oh. In a couple of weeks, we have a couple of 747 jumbo jets coming in here too.
Oh yeah?
They're starting back up here again.
800 people off the ground.
Who else is coming in? Condor. There's another plane. I haven't seen it here because it only comes in the summertime. It's a plane with
1973
ring stripes down the entire thing.
Okay.
All different colors. It looks really bizarre. It's like a giant barcode flying. I guess it was based off of beach towels. That's what they got the thought from.
Really?
Because you go on a vacation, you go in Condor, and it looks like a giant beach towel rolled up with the stripes. Which makes sense. Doesn't make it any less bizarre looking.
Right. I don't have any info on this little guy, unless he's right there. No?
There's a little filter-looking button on the lower right, maybe. Let me see where that is.
Yeah.
Maybe click off here, and this filter here gives you phantom planes.
Oh.
Which will give you no information because they didn't. So the radar app, unless you logged in to say I'm taking off from Boston,
right,
it doesn't really know, and they actually didn't file a flight plan that was registered.
All right, this one's going to Philly too. This is the Airbus Sunny.
Oh, Sunny, the lizard.
Collared lizard.
Collared lizard. We waiting for Sunny, or is he not taking off yet? Or what's going on?
He's sitting up there.
Man, I keep hitting the wrong button on my phone.
Boston Tower, Legion 1409, ILS 22 left.
Legion 1409 Boston Tower, fogging number over the numbers, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, Legion 1409.
22 left.
Oh, I didn't think we'd be here for this one.
Uh-oh, what do we got?
The Allegiant coming in.
Where is she now?
Lining up for 22 left. That's that light over there in the horizon. That's Allegiant. Winter, the Dolphin livery. I don't know where that Frontier flight is. It should be coming down here somewhere.
733, turn right on
It's about to take off.
Hold short to runway 22 right.
It's sitting at the starting point.
Boston altimeter 29 right now.
You got a Fire the gun.
Flight
Go.
2167, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
There we go.
For takeoff, 22 right.
Oh, that's a nice plane.
2167. Here he goes. All right, should be taking off now. There he is. The lizard. You're a lizard, Frontier.
F154, Romeo, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up for wing.
Also go in the Philly.
It's a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Now that jumped up. Oh, I see we have someone on the chat here. The Statler and Waldorf of aviation.
2167, contact
From
Boston.
Virus.
Good day.
Oh, no.
Good day.
The Statler and Waldorf.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I want to leave, but I can't. My feet are stapled to the parking lot. All right. Here comes Winter.
25012.
Winter.
19, runway 22 right, clip to takeoff.
I can get it focused in. There we go.
Airbus 320 coming in from Knoxville.
Is that the Allegiant? Am I looking at the right one
Yeah.
there?
Winter, the Dolphin livery. Oh, bring it in now.
They call it winter, winter.
Badoosh.
5733 taxiway Echo, cross runway 22 right, call ground point M.
Cross 22 right at Echo, turn right at 730.
Oh, gust of wind kicking me here. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool.
Romeo, when you get to Teterboro, tell them that Boston Tower says hello.
Will do, boss. 154 Romeo.
Sun's coming out again.
109 heavy ILS.
A little warm. What time is it?
Yeah, it's nice.
10:45.
10:45.
Clear to land, runway 22 left, American 109 heavy.
So Winter, where did Winter come from? Came from
Knoxville.
Knoxville. I don't know where Allegiant parks their stuff. Most likely it's over to our left, so that should be passing in front of us to get a nice up close and personal view of a dolphin that flies a plane. It's like Frontier. Like they have birds and everything, which are great for flying planes, but a sea turtle. Like I don't know.
Never mind, it's a aquatic animal. It's the slowest one on the planet.
Next we have Boeing Airlines. Oh, sorry. We have American Airlines, a Boeing 777 coming in from London. Wonder how they feel today about being the Battle of Lexington. The shot heard around the world. Is that what that is?
428 cross runway 22 right, hold short runway 22 left.
Let's go visit America.
Let's do a flyover first.
Yeah, let's check it out.
You know, if there's people on the tarmac with pitchforks and torches, we'll skip a bit.
All right, where is this JetBlue going?
The next arrival is on a 2-mile final, cross runway 22 left.
He's on runway, what is that? 15 right.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's as big as the Korean airline.
Holy matey.
09.
They're bringing their troops over. Yeah, imagine they had this kind of air technology back then. Like, British could fly over 800 crew in a plane to reinforce.
I think they would have whipped our butts. Well, yeah.
Well, they could probably squeeze 1,000 on there.
I mean, they had to come over. It took like, what, a month?
Exactly.
You know?
We need reinforcements. Okay, we'll be there August.
Hey, well, what do you mean August? They're throwing bricks through our windows.
Tower Delta 2406, ILS 22 left. 2406 Boston Tower, caution with turbulence, Rapana Heavy 777, wind 24011, runway 22 left, the land. Land 22 left,
Yeah, that's a big one.
406, copy all.
Get this. Not quite sure what this guy's doing here. Got a fire truck down here. All right, we got a virus here with more insight. You need to figure out how to tap into the tower and pilot's communication and add commentary there.
I think we just opened Pandora's box.
One's on heavy taxi via Papa Echo, turn right on Mike. Record 109.
Two for here. We got the Dolphin. We got the Monster.
Hot on its heels, too.
And line up in way 22 right, JetBlue 1451.
But Dolphins were faster.
Where'd that food cart go?
I don't know. That fire truck's over here next to the planes.
The ones that are on heavy on Foxtrot,
Oh.
short runway
I see
22
something
right.
going on. Maybe just wants to get around that other plane. I'm not sure.
Short 22 right, America 109. Head.
But unfortunately, the main fire station's way to the right.
198 Boston Tower, 124011, runway 22 left.
So they're always zipping by in front of us here.
Yeah, here comes
JetBlue 1451, wind at 24011,
another
runway 22
vehicle.
right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 22 right, JetBlue 1451. Is that Jet 927 Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up
What's
away.
that JetBlue doing way out there?
22 right, line up. Jet 927.
There's a JetBlue out in the middle.
Yeah, it doesn't say it's going anywhere or...
For no apparent reason. We have a JetBlue backup here. It's causing traffic.
We got a JetBlue going to Orlando.
And the one that's out there is parts unknown.
Yeah. Just chilling.
Now it's going to Orlando like most of the flights today. Beginning of vacation week.
This one's coming in from Tampa.
Coming home, come on.
Ugh.
The ones on heavy Foxtrot, cross runway 22 right to right on Bravo, call ground point 9, traffic holds in position. Right to Foxtrot, right turn Bravo, ground point 9, American 109 heavy. JetBlue 1451, contact Boston departure, we'll see you later. Over departure, good airport.
JetBlue is still, oh, they're unhooking, that's why. I'm trying to figure out why it's taking so long. They're unhooking the plane.
Southwest 404 Boston Tower, 125012, runway 22
We got a
left,
Dolphin
runway-
stuck behind the building here. Come on, it's gonna get back to water.
Come on, let's get the show on the road. Man, that's a big one.
2406 taxi via Echo, then hold short runway 22 right.
All right, taxi via Echo, hold short.
That's cool.
Right, Delta 24.
All right, what we got coming in here? Is that a JetBlue coming in? Can't even tell.
Delta coming in
Delta.
from Austin.
It's warmer in Austin today than it is here.
Yeah, it's supposed to get up to what, 80?
2406,
Yeah, might hit that.
Holy
22 right.
smackerels.
And 2406, hold short 22 right.
Inside Jet 927, wind 25012, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Jet 927.
22 right, clear for takeoff. I think that American Airlines is still on the runway.
71 degrees right now.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's a little guy. That's what's taking off. All right. Everything okay over there?
Huh?
You need battery?
No.
I think what are we at here? I still got plenty of battery left. Good. We've been missing that today. We get the sound effects.
That would have been perfect for the plane that would.
Yeah.
Not today.
It made it.
2406 taxi Echo, cross 22 right, call ground point 9.
All right, what's this guy coming in here? Let's see. Southwest.
Delta 201. Delta 2406 was across 22 right. Delta 98 calling
Southwest
as well.
Airlines coming in from Chicago. Boeing 737.
2098 at Echo cross runway 22 right. Follow company for ground.
All right, let's continue. What's your favorite Chicago deep dish pizza?
For some reason, deep dish, I like the olives, mushrooms, pepperoni, sausage.
Huh. I think I go more for a
It's not like I thought about it.
have a tattoo in your inner arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a sausage and onion. I think is my go-to.
Ooh, yeah, onion. Well, yeah, onions kind of goes without saying.
With a good sausage.
Mmm. I can give or take onions. I mean, not onions, olives. But for some reason, in a deep dish,
It's just a requirement.
it needs. I don't know,
You know, like pineapple. Yeah, I understand.
something like that. I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, I lost the plane. There we go.
Tower, good morning, Brickyard 5638, ILS runway 22 left.
22 right.
Papa, call for 22 right.
I've had Detroit pizza once where they do the
Tower, good morning, Brickyard 5638, ILS
Dough.
runway 22 left. 33.
cheese, toppings, and then sauce.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That's a good flavor.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, Brickyard 5638.
But don't they sometimes put like provolone slices on top?
They might. I don't know. They might cheese it up afterwards. I had I guess a traditional one.
367 runway 22.
From my work and their infinite buffets on Tuesdays.
Oh. I see some of those snapshots.
Top left 404, can you turn right on Mike?
I got Air Canada coming around the corner here. I'm not sure if it's
404, Mike Charlie, hold short runway 22 right.
taking off or landing or what it's doing.
What are we doing here?
JetBlue taking
runway
off.
22 right, line up and wing.
Got a JetBlue going to Charleston. Does it have all of its paint?
And the sun reflection is, oh, there goes the brick. Wait a minute. Didn't jump off the ground like the other ones. I can't tell the paint in that one.
So aircraft formation, India's current Boston, altimeter 29.
It's better when they park over here right in front of us. You can get a good view of them. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Like that guy there. Got the Sky Chef. Well, it looks pretty clean. I don't see any splotches like I saw on other planes.
Southwest 404, Charlie, cross 22 right, taxi in the 33, we'll see you later.
And you still got the fire truck here.
Oh, there it is, yep.
With 367, cutting Boston departure, good day.
367.
Medevac calling, say again.
Medevac. So how did the Southwest plane
Mike, Boston Tower,
cut line to the Dolphin? The Dolphin plane is over here behind the building. It hasn't moved.
Going with T-minus 51.
Southwest cut the line, and it's parking right in front of it.
1,500. Credible class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR below 1,000. Boston, altimeter 298.
Rude.
How rude.
Cannon 5, traffic's going to be coming off Boston Medical northbound helicopter.
What we got coming in?
773, 125,015, gusting to 20, 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 773.
That was 2061 Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wing.
22 right, line up and wing, Delta 20.
Delta connection coming in from Pittsburgh.
JetBlue 1621 Island.
Ooh, nice JetBlue taking off here. Look at this one.
Oh,
Calling Boston
yeah,
Towers.
Full color.
trumped by
JetBlue 1621 ILS. 22 left.
JetBlue.
1621, runway 22 left, you are to the line.
22 left, clear to land, JetBlue 16.
Push the 698 Victor, squawk 5120,
Fast one.
say your request again. 698 Victor, taxi out to Bravo Lima, Boston altimeter 2988, winds here 25015, gusting to 21. Have a clearance for you shortly.
All right, look at the chat here. Let me see. Oh,
2061, runway 22 right.
so we'll go back to this.
22 right, clear for takeoff.
Isabel Milne Mom agrees. Sausage and onion. All right. Oh, Vara's like the sound effects.
773, kind of
Get a copious amount of airplane samples. Yeah, we gotta get some samples.
Shuttle 1621, use caution, Liz Birds, about 1,000 feet, midfield heading northeast.
We have our favorite one.
Yeah, we just saw Shuttle 67.
Shuttle 2041, you want
Oh, I missed the dolphin. That's what that sound is for.
Yeah.
Trigger 5638, taxi via Echo, then hold short of runway 22 right.
The dolphin.
Right for TR 5630.
Medevac 1 Whiskey Mike.
Well, we can put music on here too, Voos. You know, if we have okays from the producers, you know, we can
Yeah, I was talking to Mike about that. Some
little background music going on.
opening ditty, closing ditty.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
Trigger 5901, bus tower traffic downfield.
I wish I knew some people that could do that kind of stuff.
I know.
Trigger 5638, taxiway Echo, cross 22 Echo.
But I kind of like the beginning of the Regal Beagle
Echo cross 22
to
right,
open the
give
show.
way
I think that would be good.
Line and ground for TR 5638.
So 2061, contact Boston departure.
Whatever we're going to call it.
Yeah, a little theme, you know, that'd be good.
Yeah.
JetBlue landing? Ah, good landing. 3 points. All right.
I don't even think I can use the working titles on YouTube. I couldn't even
Probably
say them.
not.
Nope.
With our millions of viewers, they might get caught.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, that could be the point that makes us a million viewers. Oh, wait a minute.
5901,
You mean to tell me?
5013, custom at 21, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff. Jet 605, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up for lane.
Yeah, some of the working titles you don't want to search up in Google.
Yeah, maybe we could do a show with a live band, you know? That'd be pretty good. Go down to, actually, tomorrow morning is the
and what was your destination? Where do you
Hanson
wanna go?
Fly-In breakfast.
Ooh.
Roger, roger. 1621.
Put a live band there,
Echo, Mike
little
Charlie, hold short, runway 22
Small
right,
airplanes
take
coming in.
That was funny. That's when Sky poured the coffee on the pancakes, thought it was maple syrup.
Mike,
Yeah.
about your 10 o'clock at 4 miles, there's a...
We got Boost here. He's on it. All right.
right.
Some movie quotes. All right.
I knew he was
farther
gonna.
west than that, just directly north.
We were just.
He's now an official Logan in flight groupie.
We just had to dangle that low-lying fruit in front of him. He'll bite.
Blue 671, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up away.
Line up away, 22 right, Blue 671.
68 Victor, you ready to go? 68 Victor, Bravo Lima, clear to takeoff, wind 240.
So say, you guilted me into it. I'll compose this weekend.
Guidance 5, traffic helicopters departing Boston.
That's all it takes, huh?
That's it. Here comes the chuck wagon.
Frontier flight
Sky Chef.
3002, ladder.
Frontier flight 3002, Boston Tower, wind
We got a
240.
Delta connection going.
21, runway 22
Probably,
left.
I guess it's Philadelphia.
2 left, clear to land.
Lieutenant 40 on Echo, hold short.
Montreal.
Oh, Montreal. Oh, is that Canadian?
Yeah.
I thought it was Delta.
Here Canada, eh?
Whiskey Mike, no longer.
Take off, you
No
hoser.
more traffic to the north. Again, there is that Dash 8 about 3 miles to your west.
How about the Three Stooges theme?
Use caution for them. Leaving the craft Bravo, radar service 783, change your clear. Good day. 68 Victor, 3 to your west is a helicopter. Skynews 1,300 over the city.
All right. Oh, that was quiet for a second there.
68 Victor for now, out of below 1,000.
Oh, another Frontier flight coming in
671, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
from San Juan.
605, contact Boston departure, we'll see you later.
Another non-avian creature.
Down, runway 22 right.
Hey, speaking of which, this is Poppy the Prairie
Oh,
Dog.
all right. Like that,
Keep him clinched.
the plane that had to do the go-around. It couldn't land because of those other planes on the runway. Not this one here.
Does this one actually have a prairie dog on the back fin?
It'll have a prairie dog on it.
Oh
yeah.
my god, this is gonna be wonderful.
There it is.
1621, cross runway 22 right, call ground 49, American holds for you.
Cross 22 right, call ground, up to 1621.
1040, cross
There we go,
runway 22 right,
Virus.
call ground
Area
49,
508 rooftop extravaganza.
That's right, the rooftop concert.
And 98 Victor said you were going to Bradley at or below 1,500. That previously called Sky News. Set your 11 o'clock in a mile orbiting over the city at 1,500.
Poppy the prairie dog.
Mm.
Tower, good morning. JetBlue 70 visual 22 left.
W70 Boston Tower, wind 23010, gusting at 21, runway
That will
22
pass in
left,
front of us because it came from San Juan.
San Juan.
Going to Terminal E.
Boston departure, we'll see you later.
Over to departure, JetBlue 671, connect.
Midjet 756, 12310.
Right, live stream is still going.
22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, exit jet 76.
Breaker 5711 Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up away, Breaker 5711.
Frontier flight 3002, turn right on Charlie, then hold short of runway 22 right.
Alright, right on Charlie.
I'm just checking my data going on here because we did the show one time and all of a sudden it shut off because I ran out of hotspot data.
298, you need a hand up, it's going to check out to the west. Roger.
I don't see anything coming in. Oh, there's a plane.
Victor, if you want, out of below 2,000. Jet 756, enjoy your long flight. Contact Boston departure, we'll see you later.
Hello, I 635, ILS 2 to left.
I say 635 Boston Tower, 1233010, gust 21, runway 22 left, you are for the land.
To the land, runway 22 left, I 635.
Who's that?
Breaker 5711, 124010, gust 21, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
2 right, Breaker 5711.
Delta 456 Boston Tower,
Delta
runway 22
connection.
right, line up and wait, traffic will cross downfield.
22 right, line up, point up, point.
Going to Philadelphia.
Flight 3002, what's your gate number?
Oh, we got Echo 8.
Kings and Genos.
Your flight 3002, just a heads up, I think one of your companies just parked today, so it's going to be a while.
Philadelphia.
JetBlue coming in from Fort Lauderdale, A220.
Oh, this is my buddy.
Huh?
I got my buddy's coming in from.
Oh,
not
yeah.
Fort Lauderdale. I was thinking Fort Myers.
Fort
I was
Myers,
thinking the
you were
wrong,
saying, yeah.
wrong side of the
Delta
state.
456, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
I don't know when he's coming back, but it's definitely today or tomorrow.
Breaker 5711, contact Boston departure, good day.
5711, good day.
Double 265 Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up away, Double 265.
Delta Airlines, Airbus 321, going to Atlanta.
98 Victor, if you could turn...
That'd be a
heading
fun airport to go to, the
270.
watch planes. That's one of the, I think it's the busiest airport in the country.
Atlanta?
Yeah. It's also huge.
I would think Chicago would, like O'Hare.
O'Hare is busy.
It's right in the middle.
But I'm talking like for plane spotting. O'Hare has nowhere really. They have some places, but not a lot of venues to watch planes from.
Huh.
Nothing close.
15, much better. I'll be with you in a minute.
Atlanta's a good spot, huh?
Atlanta, Miami.
22 right, click to take off.
Oh, all right. We have another plane landing here.
Another big one?
It's not a. I don't think it's a big one. 736, 737 Max 8. But it's coming from somewhere that I will be visiting soon.
Ah, yes.
Oh, won't stay in focus though.
From Reykjavik.
Whiskey 98 Victor, no traffic to the west, leaving across Bravo, radar service terminate, pre-change approved, good day.
Iceland Air. – .
15, 1 minute, 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 Your flight 3002, cross runway 22 right, close ground 49.
Ground 49,
425 from taxiway Kilo, proceed full length runway 22 right.
So I've threatened Kelly many times that
My lord.
going to Iceland.
Okay.
Sorry, we continue that sentence. I didn't put a period yet.
Yeah, okay.
Iceland has a road that goes the entire perimeter
Okay.
of Iceland. And it's 800 miles. Yeah, it's checking something here. Sorry, real quick here. Sorry, I can't read that. All right, so it's 800 miles. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, the prairie dog.
It's a prairie dog here.
Jeez.
Looking right at us.
Man, we almost dropped that ball in the end zone
I
there.
know, so
Oh, my goodness.
it's going monologuing. I don't know.
Here, 635, what's your gate today?
Look at that.
That's the prairie dog.
Right, Travis gonna hold the position. Right
No,
on
so there's a
Bravo,
road that
go
goes around the
behind it, Delta
entire
on Bravo.
country of Iceland.
Yeah.
It's 800 miles, goes around the entire perimeter, in and out of fjords, everywhere, you know, the different pools and baths
Yeah.
and scenery. And so we're doing a cruise around Iceland, stopping at different ports.
Okay.
And I was threatening to say, hey, I'll take a car, and I'll just meet you at the ports, say hi to you, and go around the whole thing. But that may be something I do later on, you know, maybe something in the fall, go for a long, long weekend, like a 3-day weekend, and go 800 miles around Iceland, you know, or
Oh, my goodness.
fly right out of here, right to, what's it, Keflavik, which is south of Reykjavik. Looks like they're doing a runway inspection up there. Where did I see him? There he is. That's why there's nothing going on right now. They're doing a runway inspection. Looking for debris, but this guy's going very, very fast. It's a 2-mile straightaway.
Your flight 9418, wind 24011, runway 22 right, clip to takeoff.
So yeah, get Matthew out of school for a weekend, or anyone else wants to go with me, you get a caravan and go, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Frontier taking off. What's this guy? Is this the deer? Bucky, or whatever it was?
Oh, yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, here we got Callie, the mountain lion.
Oh, the mountain lion. He came in last night. Oh, man.
Next arrival, 3.5 mile final, proceed 9 forward.
Going to Orlando.
Some focus issues. There we go. All right. Yeah, he came in late last night. I remember seeing that in the radar. Not that I do that constantly around. That's all I do. But
Tower here, 127, 170 to 5 GB, and visual 22 left.
Break up 4434,
nice
runway
over there,
22 right,
passing
clip to
in
takeoff.
review.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, we got 4434.
Frontier flight 9418, contact Boston departure, good day.
Frontier flight 9418, over to departure, good day.
3113, Ball Sky, runway 22 right, line up away.
22 right, line up away to Lisa 3113.
Care 127, Ball Sky, welcome back, caution white turbulence, you'll find an Embraer, runway 22 left, just to the land.
22 left to the land, here 127.
Did I miss some comments?
5, you can proceed on runway 33 left, cross runway 9er, hold short runway 2 left.
22 left on 32 left, what's the matter?
I don't think anything new.
All right. I don't know how long you've been going here for.
Okay, 4434, contact Boston departure, good day.
All right, we're just about at 2 hours.
Break up 4434.
I think that's a good
2
time.
hours?
2 hours we've been going
Doesn't
here.
even seem like it.
I know.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Lisa 3113.
We've been sitting out here for 2 hours doing this.
But if it was like 20 degrees with 40 mile per hour winds,
Yeah,
yeah, I feel
2
every,
minutes.
every second of it. It's like, oh my God. No, this is beautiful. This is
Who we got here? Legion.
Metamucil.
Metamucil taking off.
Going to Fort Walton Beach.
Fort Walton Beach. That Destin or something like that?
Tonight's going to be a
Yeah.
couple minutes into
That's on the Florida Panhandle.
Like 2 minutes.
Really?
Okay, Boston Care 548 visual 22 left.
Triple 20,
I remember looking at that saying, well, where's this guy going? I have no idea where that is.
Triple 2036.
Yeah, that's what I was like, what?
34 is open. Triple 2036. Echo cross.
got
2 right,
Crutons.
right on Bravo. From ground point.
Echo clear to cross, 22 right on Bravo, point 9, Triple 2036.
All right. We have a couple Cape Airs landing, and then we got a Spirit landing. I think we'll call that Spirit our final thought.
Swan song?
3113, push departure deck.
Care 548 Boston Tower, wind 24013, runway 22 left, and land.
Clear land, 2 left.
Yeah, so it's 2 Cape Airs and a Spirit. And we'll probably watch the Spirit will probably sit right here in front of us too, right in this B37 spot. Come straight in, most likely. So when it parks right here, I think that's what we'll
Do the slow fade.
they'll fade out, you know.
Yeah.
Varus, you need that fade out music, okay? Oh, just really Cape Air. So we all have these Cessnas, these Cessna 402s. So there's 2 of them there. We have 2 Cessnas, and then we have one of this. I think it's 10-pack. I forget the actual name of it. The high wing props. They're actually. They have 65 of these Cessnas in their entire fleet. They're getting rid of them all,
Oh my God.
and getting rid of the high wings.
What do they do with them?
They have on order,
214
I think 150 planes from this company called Aviation, which is electric planes
Oh no. Okay.
with a almost like a private jet. We see the engines in the back.
Yeah.
Those 2 pods are electric pods, and they're props. So they're basically looking to phase out the gas. So I guess when they pull in here, they'll have a giant pink bunny come out with a drum to recharge them or something. I'm not sure.
Boom, boom, boom.
But they're looking to switch out the whole fleet with these electric planes.
Oh.
Be like watching the electric F1 races, you know.
They do that now?
Oh, you haven't seen those things?
No,
Electric
not the F1s, no.
Oh, it's in I think it's F1. It's in it's done in New York, all different places. But it sounds like overdriven remote control cars.
Oh my
The
goodness.
engines are just screaming.
127 at taxiway Charlie, cross 22 right, go straight in with
So that should be interesting here when they switch those out.
Ooh.
Straight in,
All right, we have our second Cape Air coming in.
Second Cape Air. First one was from Nantucket. This one's from Saranac Lake.
Saranac, New York.
22 right, only point, please, turn off.
Yeah, so around here, the Cape Air is based out of Hyannis, so they fly, Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard, Saranac Lake. And,
Not to be mistaken by Sarlacc Pit.
Exactly. And JFK. So that doesn't fly here to JFK, but it will fly the other locations to JFK. And they got a whole fleet of these guys down in Puerto Rico. Like island hoppers.
Really?
Yeah, they're regional all by themselves. Up here, I think it's Montana. They have a fleet that fly around Montana
on Charlie, then hold short
in the
runway
Caribbean.
22 right.
Oh my God.
Right, 1771, runway 22 right, clip to takeoff.
All right, I think I see Spirit coming in.
The 3232 false tower.
Spirit in the sky.
Line up and wing.
Wait till it gets a little bit closer.
I'm on now.
Yes, Atlanta is definitely the busiest airport.
Okay. I wouldn't have thought that.
Is it a hub for I don't think it's a hub for FedEx or something like that. Could be Delta.
What's that?
Atlanta, like the hub for Delta.
Oh, okay.
Possibly. I'm not. It sounds like it's right, but doesn't mean it is. Like anything on this show, if it's said by us, there's no guarantee it's actually true.
No.
But it sounds good.
Do not fact check us. We know what. No, we know not what we speak.
We know not what we say.
Have a good one, JetBlue 1771.
Tower Delta 1580.
Delta 1580.
Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be ready to go. We got some stuff in the back going on, so we need to work that out first.
Uh-oh.
1580, roger. Well, I'll bring you to the other side and have you parked for a little while there.
All right, thanks.
I love when you hear that happen.
Tower Delta 26.
Delta getting ready to take off, but they got some issues in the back.
32,
Oh, come on, we got to stick around for this one.
Just strap that baby in the seat.
2648 Boston Tower, 123011, runway 22 left, clear line.
Now, what's going to happen first? Is Spirit parking or the Delta taking off that's having issues?
Come on now, just take your time.
1580 Boston Tower at the approach end, caution jet blast, cross runway 22 right, make the right on Mike. Then you can
This
make
is not the Delta
180
with
and
issues,
hold it
though.
short of November.
So we're cleared across 22 right at November, right turn Mike, and then makes it 180 and face November for Delta 1580.
Thank you.
Tower range of Mike 1958. With you, left side 22 left.
What's this Delta doing? Is it turning around, going home? Let's see here.
Micro 1413.
Which one? The one going to Orlando?
Right, line up and wait.
Line up the way 22 right.
Yeah, that Delta. They're moving it off the main runway.
Yeah.
And they'll park it there, then
Taxiway.
if they can't get the situation under control, they'll have them come back to the gate and escort the people nicely off the plane, or whatever the issue is.
Tire pressure light went on. Out of windshield wiper
Well, I
fluid.
told you that time. The plane took off. Plane was up there ready to take off, and
1958 Boston Tower. Thank
the
you.
pilot says, "Oh, I got a open door light. We got to hold off for a second." 30 seconds later. Oh no, it went off. We're good. And they took off.
Did they say how it went off, or?
The light went off. That's all they said.
Fair enough.
Delta 1580.
Yeah, do you mind if we just park it here on Mike? We might actually have to go back to the gates. I don't want to make the 180 if it doesn't work out.
Oh, that's the Delta right there they're talking about.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we just stop here?
That's fine.
Thanks.
We got problems in the back.
All right, we're not going. We're gonna stay live.
3011, runway 22 right, close to takeoff.
They said they may need to go back to the gate, which I don't know. If it's not a mechanical problem, they're escorting someone off very nicely.
Ah, someone got belligerent.
I want to see Disney.
This American going to Charlotte.
By 1958, if you can't try to land long, airport exit, by Charlotte, across the bridge, it's mixed with.
Well, luckily we have our crack staff online here. We got Isabel Milne, Mom, saying Atlanta's a hub for FedEx.
The 1413, contact Boston departure, we'll see you later.
And Google confirms Delta is based in Atlanta.
All right.
So we have confirmation that Atlanta is a busy airport.
There you have it, folks.
Oh, there's that Spirit. That kid's gonna beat the crybaby on the Delta.
Come on now, just take your time.
This was our final thought plane.
Of 2648, taxi via Echo, cross runway 22 right.
Is he gonna pull in right in front of us here? I don't see any.
I think
no.
he's gonna.
I think he's going to the other side of that plane. I see some ground crew over there. But I don't know.
He's heading straight for us. Come on now, bring it. Oh, wait.
We were wrong again.
Here, 3064 Boston Tower, 123.012, runway 22
That's
left.
okay.
You are line.
Runway 22 left, clear land. Clear 3024.
Clip.
Yeah, it seems like they park so close to each other.
Yeah, they're pretty tight.
All right, so what do you want to do? We got this plane. This was our final thought plane. It's here. Like how it says howdy on the wing over there. That's pretty cool. see if we can zoom into that. It's pretty funny. Howdy.
The 453 Boston
Delta's
Tower,
still
runway
out
22
there.
right, line up and wait.
With the, we'll call it the crybaby scenario. I'm not sure what's going on out there.
Probably just, yeah. I think it's a kicking child.
Kicking child, smoking the cabin. Oh, look at this. We got the seesaw effect happening.
Oh my gosh.
One spirit goes in, one goes right out. All right, you want to call it? I think so. I think we've had enough fun here.
You don't want to stick around and see what Delta does?
Oh, we can stick around if you want. That's
Yeah,
okay.
I don't mind. I don't care what Delta does. I want to see this.
Well, they probably won't say anything on the radio unless we get security out to the tarmac.
22 right, clip the takeoff.
456.
Frontier flight 1435, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Oh, we got Frontier taking off.
Okay. Like, yeah, this is Delta. We're going to need security and about a 6-pack of cheddar brats.
This is...
Heck is going on in that plane?
We got Frontier taking off, an A321neo Buck, the pronghorn livery. That's the one we saw it land.
Oh, that's Buck.
We know we've been there for a while when we've seen the planes land, unload, reload, refuel, get the luggage back on, get people back on, get the food back on, and take off. And we've been sitting here the whole time.
1958, taxiway Charlie, cross runway 22 right, then turn right.
Yeah, I like that.
So you know we've been here for a while. But unfortunately, in about an hour or so, this place kicks up again because all the international flights from the Middle East all start landing. And from that point till about 7 o'clock, it's just constant. But we have other engagements.
JetBlue 1118, now let's do to left.
JetBlue 1118.
Someday we'll do that.
4012, runway 22 left.
Oh, yeah, what do you got tonight?
We'll do a marathon. I'm going to the Providence Bruins game.
That's what it is. Nice.
It's not till later on, but my kids are home from college. Brought them home last night, and I came here, so I don't know. They're probably still sleeping, though. I don't feel so bad. They're not watching the feed here, so.
22 right, line up and wait, pick out 3481.
All right, here goes Buck.
Buck is going to Miami. Oh, God bless him. We got another Cape Air coming from Martha's Vineyard.
Ah.
Go get him, Buck. Is that Songs of the Whale?
Was it that Cape Air just land?
Yeah.
Flight 1435, contact.
Came from Martha's Vineyard.
We had a couple, I forgot, yeah. All right, Delta isn't moving yet. It's still out there.
I know, it's kind of radio silence.
Yeah. Oh, that could be them.
That doesn't sound encouraging.
3-year-old just took over the plane. I want to go to Florida.
Sorry, 1688.
That's 1688, was that?
Disregard.
Brickyard 3481, wind 24012, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 3480.
Care 3064, Charlie, hold short, runway 22 right.
Come on, Delta.
Howard,
It's not moving, huh? Oh,
Oh, light came on.
yes, we are good to go in sequence.
1580, Roger, you can make the left 270, then hold short, runway 22 right.
all right, they're good to go.
Okay, we'll do it left 270, hold short 22 right, Delta 1580.
That could be the pilot talking. I think the person who was speaking originally was a male. Now it's a female. Maybe the male has gone out back. Maybe the co-pilot went out back to see what's going on, and the pilot's not ready to go.
All right.
So they'll loop around.
Runway 22 right, line up the lane.
Not sure what the issue was, but we may never know.
It's probably better.
Where are they? Yep, they're turning around, heading back to takeoff. All right, maybe we'll watch them take off.
Well,
They
yeah. Because now we're committed, you know?
Yeah. Watch the plane do a barrel roll or something as it goes. Quiet back there.
Yeah, 1688, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Well, maybe they're out of peanuts or something.
Boston Tower, you'll be next.
Wouldn't that be tragic?
Line up away, 22 right, Delta 1580.
JetBlue 1118, Papa Echo, hold short runway 22 right.
Papa Echo, short 22 right, JetBlue 1118.
We're going to Orlando. It's not that
Charlie
bad.
22. Brickyard 4486. 6 miles, ILS 22 left.
Brickyard 4486, Boston Tower, 23013, runway 22 left.
United, you're going to Chicago. So
Cradle land 22 left, Brickyard
737?
Yep. Yep, 737.
I don't know what it is about United. They can't quite take off as quickly as the other planes. They're always like very low right in front of us. Where
Yeah.
the other planes are high in the sky already. Maybe it's me.
No.
All right, where's that Delta?
Flight training.
1580, 24014, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, it's taking off.
United 1688, contact Boston departure, we'll see you later.
See you later, United 1688, switch.
Brickyard 5827, Boston Tower, traffic.
There it is, the,
right, line up the lane.
Spirit, look out!
Coming right for you. There they go. They're taking off now. Whatever issue they had has been resolved. Wow, he took
Whoa.
off quick.
Yeah, we'll see.
They're out of here. Anyone screaming in the back windows there?
No.
Tower, good parking, American 2130, ILS 22 left.
2134, Boston Tower, 24014, runway 22 left, to clear line.
Oh, they go.
Cleared to land, American 2130.
All right, they're off to Florida,
64,
Orlando.
22 right, straight in, we'll see you later.
That was a plane full of Mickey Mouse ears.
1118.
I think we can say Mickey Mouse.
Right, to right on Bravo,
He's
Bravo,
lost
Bravo,
his patent rights after 100 years, something like that.
Really?
Delta 1580, contact Boston departure, we'll see you later.
Departure, good day, Delta 1580.
Oh, he sounds happy. Delta departure. Grumble, grumble.
Probably going to Detroit.
That's the one that just took off going to Orlando.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, we're ready. All right, now that we've been going for, I don't know how long we've been going for. All right, well, here's the brothers again, having the fun.
Yes.
We're going to call it a day here. Get back to our regular scheduled program at home. What we're going to do. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the interaction in the chat. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, and no pineapple on a pizza.
No, oh, come on. We'll talk about that in the ride home.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, see you later. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Bye.